Damn, I was really hoping that would somehow still turn into Jeff dying.
Bottom tier character, still bottom tier.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the matchups in this game, I think Kirby is probably the one that I'm most confident in.
I mean,
You can't say
Wow,
that
you mean
confidently,
a fast you mean fighting as a fast small character who has disjointed moves? You're confident? With that
Devin,
toolkit versus Kirby?
it's
Wild!
It's almost like you have games on people that are like really good because they don't understand how to fight the character from Smash 4.
yeah, it's almost as if.
Man, how many times did you beat J-Tails?
Oh my god.
Because he would not stop going off the fucking stage against you?
It's like, I love that I'm able to still say this from Smash 4 to even Ultimate, where like now when I'm Ivysaur, I'm just like, come off stage, just do it. I just want to talk. I just want to talk for a moment. Come off stage.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
somebody
God.
sent Vinyl the first party Ethernet cable.
I blame my third-party controller and Ethernet cable. Bro, just get a new controller.
Oh,
To be fair, he said Ethernet cable, not LAN adapter.
Oh, okay. I got it backwards.
You can get a.
Oh, hey Casey, long time.
Ethernet cables cost like $5, bro. It ain't an excuse.
Well, he has one. It's what, like, unless you're working with like a Cat 2 cable from like 1996.
We out here with Cat 2.
Cat 4 was not the first standard, Devin.
No, I didn't say it didn't exist. I'm just like, we out here with Cat 2. Wild.
Cat 2 has a maximum bandwidth of 4 megabits per second.
Hell yeah.
So it is still good enough for
Oh,
Smash.
so it's like it's USB 1.1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, 4 megabits per second. Isn't that still technically good enough for
Yes,
Smash?
it is.
It is definitely good
That's
enough for Smash,
amazing.
yeah.
Anything above half a megabit is good enough.
Yeah. Although not even say Smash, just like online fighting games.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, like just doesn't require shit.
For most internet, for any game where you're not streaming video, that's probably fine. It's literally just the bus.
What is the game where you are streaming video?
Stadia.
Oh, okay.
Or Stadia is dead at this point.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh my god!
There's the new NVIDIA streaming service. That
Nvidia Shield.
No, I'm
That was
trying
the,
to...
that was the combination controller, like streaming service, right?
Yeah, NVIDIA Shield was basically their own Switch.
Oh, I just cleared my hands.
My friggin' room is way too warm. I need to turn up the AC.
Dude, I just sat on my hand. I was trying to get on my seat, and then like, oh my god, my fingers just like went the wrong way.
I really thought you were about to complain about it. Be like, oh, that reminds me of the guy that complained about how his arm hurts after he sleeps on it. The doctor tells him to stop sleeping on it.
That's from House.
Yeah, it is from House. Devin, you're so smart.
Good job.
You got the reference. Yay!
Yeah.
Luna, stop freaking the
It's
fuck
like,
out,
it's
dog.
like, oh, I remember, like the way it went. It's like okay, I can pencil in for surgery if you want. It's like for what? It's like, well, I mean, we could cut off your arm.
My arm hurts after I sleep on it all night. Yeah. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? You're a good girl. None of you guys are good girls.
You don't know that.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
He just looks big.
He just looks big. We'll show him.
He just looks big.
Oh, it's
Oh my
called
God.
GeForce Now.
Okay, there's something I can't really get over, but every time I speak in the VC, I look at my icon, and whenever I stop talking, it stops the GIF. But when I keep talking, it just starts. So I just randomly start talking, and then it starts moving like it's
It
crazy.
definitely starts talking whether you mouse over it or not. Because if I don't mouse
Yeah,
over it,
that's-
it's not active.
That
Oh,
is definitely how that works.
Wait,
It
that's
does
cool.
it when I'm talking too.
I mean, that might be on your end, but it's definitely not on ours.
No,
No.
it definitely starts moving when he starts talking.
I mean, I'm looking at it pretty hard right now. Unless I mouse over it, it doesn't happen.
Do you have yours in full screen mode?
Yes, I
No.
do.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, it does. Okay, it does on the right side of the screen. I can
Yeah.
see that now.
No, not for me. But hey, good for you guys.
You might have also turned off something that like no auto or whatever.
Probably.
Ooh, you're a good girl. Is that from one of those movies slash shows about puppets that are risque?
I think that's the Muppet.
It's a
That's
Muppet.
puppet show.
Was it the Muppet from the new movie that's like supposed to be an ordinary guy?
I think so, yeah.
Walter.
The guy who thought he was trying to be a Muppet.
And then they make a sequel and they're like, haha, you don't really matter that much.
Yeah.
No one liked you.
I don't really understand why the Muppets needed an everyman to join them.
I thought Kermit was the everyman. Every
Kermit
frog.
was the everyman.
Every frog.
Hey, Kermit's regular as fuck.
Yeah, man frog.
My man's is a vanilla ice cream colored.
I mean, when you live in a beautiful
He's vanilla ice cream,
beautiful
but
life.
red colored. Green
It's like the
colored.
Rainbow Connection has every color except for white.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh gosh, that killed.
It was a 130!
You don't know that.
What? Why is that surprising? It was a 130!
I wasn't actually paying that much attention.
It's like Falcon died, that's all was happy.
Falcon's not allowed to die. What are you guys talking about?
No, Falcon is only allowed to up air and knee, and that's it.
Exactly.
Can you believe that we're watching a character with like 10 moves fight a character with 4? Shake my head, bro.
SMH my head. That's
Can you
killing.
believe we're watching the circus firsthand all over the internet right now? Can you guys believe that? You guys fucking believe that?
Lornum Bailey, fucking.
2020?
Oh, he's a lion tamer and he's fighting a tiger.
Song.
Why is Jab like that, bro? Why is Jab like that?
Oh, that! Oh my God, he actually lived.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, he is a fat boy. I went
It
for
wasn't
the.
even that.
for
It
the
was
boy.
more just like I'm surprised he lived from recovering.
Yeah, that recovery, I expected him to go too low.
Is he not?
Yeah, remember
It was
that.
a really
That
good
was a crap
recovery.
cancel. That had to be.
buffed.
Okay, what the hell?
How stale is that up B that it's not killing at 200?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gotta be
he's-
like
he's landed it like at least 6 times now.
that's gotta be like 2-year-old bread.
Oh, hey, Numbers. Do you want to join us in the voice call? I can add you if you want. What Devin, did you remove the limit?
No.
No.
Oh, no, it's still here. Okay.
Only I can break the limit.
Helper using his
Also-
special eyes to see the numbers.
All right, Numbers, just join the.
The limits are meant to be broken.
Just join one of the voice channels in the house of 8000 Discord. The
Also,
Twitch
thanks,
cord.
thanks to Vinyl, we can now have slightly higher quality voice calls.
Yeah, by the way, thanks, Vinyl.
What if-
Yeah, did we already up the bit rate?
Yes, I already did it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vinyl.
I did it the day that he did it. The day that he boosted the server.
Nice. For keeps?
We're sweet.
People upset over Instant rolling for laughing.
I don't think any of us are upset. We're just really surprised that he
I'm
kept
livid.
surviving.
I'm livid. Get this character out of here.
I've never heard Devin so angry before.
Rawr.
Tim just hates furries.
Yeah, I think we all agree. Fuck Incineroar, fuck Falcon. Honestly.
You know, facts? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, Bards is mad. But he's always mad.
That's not true.
You're
That's
pretty
not
mad.
true.
I'm not.
Like, you're a very angry black person.
I mean, yes, but I'm not. I'm not always mad. Okay.
What
Like
I.
it's
You're not always black?
It's more. What do you say?
You say you're not always black?
No, I said I'm not always mad.
Okay, that's cool.
Sometimes people are sad too.
I feel like look, it's less of it's more disbelief than anger most of the time.
That's fair. Frustration is very reasonable.
I'm just in disbelief at the amount of times that the fucking carnival trick can work, right? Like that's why I'm usually in disbelief when you see.
Oh my god. I did not see this photoshopped Velma next to this nerdy girl. Where it's obviously from like 2 separate frames, like they weren't actually next to each other. Or maybe it's just really badly like cut out.
Or maybe they, you know, if it was actually canon, they would find an actual picture of this. Like, Oh my
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Vinyl.
This is really
To be
love how
fair,
it's-
to be fair, the Velma in that series got turned down by her boyfriend who picked a dog over her.
I mean, is that? Oh yeah, look, we actually have a Hanna-Barbera
Yeah,
expert
dude.
amongst us. Is Velma lesbian?
In that one, I would believe it. I mean, Shaggy was just like, Velma asked us like, who do you care more about, Scooby or me? And Shaggy was just like, oh, I like the dog more.
I mean, are you really?
That is like a stoner answer, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is a
yeah,
very stoner
I mean, she was dating a stoner, yeah.
Me or
It's like,
Scoobs, it's just like the dog talks,
Well-
man.
well, if it makes things any worse, Scooby was also jealous of the relationship.
Vinyl.
I mean,
The Buzz's
if you
tier
saw
list
someone in
means
reality
nothing.
looking for ghosts, you would think they are high.
Just because,
God damn it,
just
Vinyl.
because,
That's
just
really
because the
funny.
Buzz thinks that Kirby is mid tier does not make it true.
Thinks that Kirby is mid tier and Rob is the best character in the game. I'm not about this. That tier list was so funny.
It's gonna give Devin an
Gosh.
aneurysm.
And then what's his name? Meister made a tier list, but was talking to the Buzz during it, so Kirby ended up being a mid tier. I'm like, bro, why?
Wait, what happened?
My
I mean,
two different. Top
I'm assuming
players
this
made
was
Kirby
ironic.
mid-tier.
I don't give a fuck what a top player says. I remember fucking top players were talking about Jigglypuff with high tier. You better get that fucking
Oh
level.
yeah,
You better clean the streets up of all the crack that you guys fucking you guys
clean the
smoke.
streets.
Clean up the
I
streets of all the
ironically-
fucking-
Woo!
got another one to save BRB.
Oh god, he's gonna. Oh, Falcon's gonna. Who's this Falcon?
Hey, what up?
Oh, he's gonna lose. The Falcon's gonna lose.
What up,
Yeah,
Mr.
he's gonna
Tomato
get-
Soup?
We get killed at 0.
Puff
Yeah, no,
is
he
not broken in any way.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
He fucked up. Just hold Jeb.
How you
You
doing,
guys say
Pat?
hi to Pat Ryan.
Oh wait, he's
So it
in.
means, like,
Yeah.
the game
Let's
is
go up
even.
till-
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh yeah, he lost. He lost. He's
Even.
gonna lose.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh yeah, he
Oh.
lost.
Is it over? Is it over? Is it over?
Not over yet.
He's gonna lose.
I'm rooting for the. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm rooting for Falcon, I guess. Oh well.
Well, I was
Devin.
hoping that it would go to sudden death and they both get kicked off the. That was my hope.
I was trying to see Incineroar go. Incineroar.
I'm not trying to see Incineroar on the screen at all, actually.
That character is so funny as long as I don't have to fight him.
It's time for big man. Except he's not big.
MRW, if you want, you can join the list again. There's no restriction. Just do ! join list. Join
yeah,
if you want.
If you just join a random call, I'll bring you in.
Numbers go home.
Just join the bad meme timeout corner, and I'll.
Join literally
Bring
any
you in.
voice call and we can drag you in.
Specifically the bad meme timeout corner.
Is there actually a... Alright, Numbers, I'm putting you back where you belong. In the bad meme timeout corner.
Wow.
Playing the what the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh man, John with his hurricane behind him.
Wait, you can hear that? I
Yes.
closed my window.
John talking
You want me
in an echo chamber.
You want me to leave?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not overbearing. It's just really funny. My man talking in a tin can.
I can leave.
It's
Oh, you
fine.
don't want us to bully you? It's like I didn't come here for this.
Why is John in a wind tunnel?
I didn't mean to bring my wind tunnel and myself into this to be bullied.
How are you, John? Get any sleep?
But yeah, look at that. It is making a noise. 1 second.
I don't understand how Numbers
not really.
has any ventilation in his
It's
apartment.
you
Considering
can just see.
I've been in there and it's an oven.
Yes, I can see that I'm constantly generating noise.
Do
1
you have
second.
a fan near you?
So funny.
Or
My ears are.
Numbers left so that we can no longer hear him.
Damn, you guys
Wait
really
him in the
rolled numbers
bad
out of-
meantime out corner.
Yeah, we
There he
really
is.
got him out of here.
Bro, did anyone have soup?
Hmm.
Oh,
It's better. A little bit. I lied.
I shouldn't have died
It's better.
at 50 to this character.
No, not really.
what is it? Your avatar's like Flygon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got that megaphone. He's just screaming right now.
he's just blowing through the microphone.
Flygon.
He's just going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe it though. I literally have like my windows shut and all the doors are shut too. Oh well.
It stopped.
What was that hitbox? What the
pretty
hell
harsh,
was that, Falcon?
So, they really buffed this character, huh?
Yes, they did.
I just want you to Casey, I want you to I want to let you know that that was very, very dumb. And you know what? You know what that was? That was Oliver's hitbox.
I just want to let you know that we're enemies after that.
That was Oliver's hitbox. Because
So?
of the,
Here it
the thing on
comes.
his head has to go in her
Here
box.
it comes. Here it comes. Get ready.
Oh my god.
Oh hey, my sound went away.
Wild.
Wait, I'm
Nice.
switching.
That was wild.
I'm
Alright,
not-
well
I'm
my
not
sound
saying-
fixed itself, so that's good.
I'm not staying this broken character that needs to get fixed.
Character doesn't work.
He doesn't!
Oh, Omar.
He really doesn't!
Olimar
Dude,
does
I
not
remember
deserve
I
buff
was
though.
literally just staying on ledge. I had my hands off my controller by this time.
Have your hands off the controller.
I am very
a
okay
Terry
with
Buster wolfed-
Olimar being
A
bad.
Terry Buster
Yeah.
wolfed, and it hit me from me.
He's not even
like,
bad, that's the problem.
All right.
I know.
I'm stepping away for a bit.
It's just
No,
really
I'm-
dumb. It hurts me.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
If my turn comes up by some miracle, just call me. Okay.
Honestly, why must you remind me of such pain? I did not need to remember when Olimar was top 5.
Indeed.
Oh. Look, it's Marth.
Oh man, it's Murphy. Oh boy.
So how easy is it to tipper that back here anyway?
It's a little bit easier.
It's
way
impossible. Because I've messed around with Marth and tippering that back air before the patch was like not a thing that was possible.
A
Yeah,
little
some
bit.
people
It's
still
definitely
like it.
easier.
Look, if it's actually like physically possible to do it somewhat consistently, it's a million times easier than it was.
They really buffed Falcon.
Oh my
Yeah, I know, they
lord.
They really
made-
buffed Falcon.
they
Okay,
really-
we have a command for this.
Yo, did you see? Like, you see the angle
I
that his
swear to
fucking Raptor Boost sends at now, right?
Yes. Well, no, it always sent you that way, but it was just
No.
hard.
Oh no!
It
Okay.
sends you straight. It sends you straight up at like a fixed distance now.
Oh, you mean grounded Raptor Boost?
Why am
Yes.
I already at 70?
Because Falcon is actually Wii Fit Trainer.
What? John, you just got here, and you're talking about Wii Fit Trainer.
Hell yeah.
I mean, does he ever talk about anything else? Except for Wii Fit Trainer and Tetris?
Oh wow.
I also talked about Mario Maker.
Yeah, it's so
Okay,
bad.
Mario Maker, I'll give you that one.
Oh yeah,
High my
John.
levels.
Yeah, John,
GG, man.
You're,
GG.
you're a Mario Maker cheater. John doesn't beat levels; he cheats. I seen him.
God, I suck.
Alright, you're up, Solar Flare. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. Sonic Fiend. Solar Flare's on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna mute the jams because I'm listening to other stuff.
Okay,
Thank you.
No.
How dare you not?
thank
listen
you
to
for
art?
letting us all know.
Yes.
I definitely always mute Jams. Jams is forever muted.
Damn. Alright, so who will be fighting Casey? Oh, Sonic.
Sonic.
Yo, who doesn't love fighting Sonic?
I mean, I don't mind fighting Sonic offline.
You, because you
I
don't
mean, yeah,
fight
offline,
Sonic.
offline. I don't
Yeah.
mind fighting offline because offline people don't really camp that much.
I mean, it's more that it doesn't work, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's hard to react to whatever. It's hard to react to things online.
It's
Depends on
like
what character you're playing.
Sonic gets 6 more frames of movement before you get to react now. 5 more
Exactly.
frames of movement before you get to react. Big. That's a huge difference for Sonic.
Kirby
That is huge. Yeah.
apparently got an indirect buff. Some of his B&B, an indirect nerf. Some of his B&Bs are gone. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Kirby
The fair
deserved nerfs,
change.
obviously.
the fair change absolutely took away some of his B&Bs.
So I've heard.
Like,
That up smash is
what a
stuck.
way to buff Kirby. Just nerf him.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
know,
like
you know who cares? Nobody, because fuck
It's
Kirby,
not-
right?
it's like what is it? Diddy Kong, straight buffs. Wii Fit Trainer, straight buffs. Falcon, straight buffs. Falco,
They-
straight buffs. Pit, straight buffs. Kirby, buffs and nerfs.
Well, I think what happened was like the way that they keep trying to buff Kirby in ways that like don't help him,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes, you're entirely correct.
and that's because there's a lot of things wrong with Kirby that could probably be fixed if they just made Kirby faster.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's actually terrifying to think about it because, as I told Devin yesterday, every single patch Kirby's been getting since Smash 4 came out, they have been making him better and better and better at murdering you
Yeah.
if he gets close enough.
He's
Like,
a
the problem
neutron
is-
star,
The
man.
be
problem
fair,
is,
he's
he
a-
can't get close to you.
He's a
to be
black
fair-
hole, man.
If they
To be
ever
fair,
improve
Kirby
this,
Smash 4
Like,
buffs
isn't
did help
Meta Knight
him.
faster?
yeah,
Yeah.
but Meta Knight doesn't really murder you when he
Meta
gets
Knight's
close.
super
Canonically,
fast.
Meta Knight is not faster than Kirby in the Kirby game.
Meta Knight
you're
is faster than Kirby in the Kirby games.
Yeah, are you
I know
serious?
he's faster
He is.
air mobility wise, but I know ground.
Meta Knight covers the screen in the game.
But yeah, if they ever buff Kirby's ability to bring himself to you safely, no one will survive. It's over.
In Kirby's current form,
Why did you
I
say
agree
it like
with
that, John? Like, look at Doomsday.
I'm saying I'm saying the best thing that they could do is if they make Kirby faster, that they
Falcon kick.
should universally change people's jabs and grabs to reach the ground, so he can't low profile certain things.
Oh, yeah, Devin doesn't like that jabs and grabs like from anyone can be crushed.
I don't like that just existing, like, because I want him to be a ball of death. I think that's important, but it's not justifiable if you can't touch him, you know.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
understand. I will argue that some of the buffs to Kirby in Smash 4 legitimately did help him become more viable, even if he was still terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because when Kirby.
Specifically, his
That's because when
Astro
Kirby-
change.
Yeah, he's just running around as a Ganon punch, and he's just like,
That's
oh, I just want
because-
to talk for a moment, fellas.
That's because when Kirby was first released in Smash 4, he wasn't that good at killing you if he managed to get in close. So
only had,
they
like,
did
3 or
need
4
to fix
kills.
that a little bit.
They also did buff his combo game in Smash 4.
His
a
combo
couple
game was
times.
sick in both Brawl and Smash 4. In this game, it's
Oh my
boring.
Yeah.
It's
Brawl
so
was
boring
so
in this game.
And okay, before all of you guys talk about Kirby up tilt, shut up.
Kirby up tilt.
Just shut up. All right, because while admittedly that part was kind of boring, the other stuff was really sick. Okay.
Bring back 64 up tilt.
God.
No, Vinyl, Kirby had a lot of buffs in Smash 4, just majority of them were absolutely useless.
I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with this game too. It's just they kind of picked up where they left off from Smash 4.
Very much remember 5 buffs in a row where they made his Smasher attacks like 2 points stronger in Smash 4. That was like
Yeah,
a
that was
very
like that was like
vivid memory.
that was like a weird like prevailing buff that a lot of random characters got in Smash 4. We increased the knockback by 2 points, and I'm like, okay, I guess I killed 2% earlier or something. Thanks. I think.
Because I think they don't want to make Kirby like that's
They don't want to make Kirby Smash 64.
But we don't want
We're
him
not
to be
even
that either.
Close to that.
I know.
I mean, honestly speaking, Smash 64 Kirby probably wouldn't even be that good in this game specifically, but
Also
whatever.
true.
Wouldn't.
Also true.
He
though.
actually would be pretty trash in this.
I mean, I
He-
feel like
he-
sliding up tilt would be like kind of busted.
Can Kirby just have a gun?
Give him
No.
a gun. Give him a gun.
Give him a,
Give him
Kirby
Give him
gun.
a gun.
Give him a
For his
gun.
neutral special, Kirby wields a gun.
Thanks, Samurai.
Every time Kirby opens his mouth, even in pain, he shoots out a bullet out of his mouth.
Like a gun just like comes out of his mouth and shoots.
Yeah.
No, what was it?
That makes sense. It's a game.
No. In like Amazing Mirror, where like the animation where he takes out his cell phone, he just takes out a Glock. Yeah, exactly. And there's a, and we're like, oh god, he's blasting me.
Why couldn't Kirby bring his blaster?
That's just like you, Kirby. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yo,
Kirby is more shoot first and never ask questions.
instead of the hammer for his side B, can we just have him like Goku teleport?
No.
It's in
No.
transmission.
Just
Kirby?
just give him Brawl Hammer.
Yeah.
You have to say give him instant transmission?
Yeah.
Why would Kirby get instant transmission?
Who said
Mirror
that?
or Kirby?
Wait, who said instant transmission?
Eclipse.
I don't know.
Okay,
Besides,
kick him. Kick him from the chat. Kick him from the chat. Kick him.
The only reason I would say that so he can get in. It was more of a joke for like. You know.
I'm kidding, I swear.
Yeah,
God.
really did pick up.
It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. You can't joke about things like that.
I don't need the character
Alright,
being like,
you're
oh
back
my,
up the bad
shoot it
behind
and
that
shoot.
corner.
But genuinely,
Oh.
I do want to see Kirby really, really good in this game. It's like
okay, maybe not really, really good, but
I
I'd
just
like to
want him
see
to
him
be.
good.
I just want him to be viable.
I like to see him at least mid tier.
Look, man,
That's
And
not
not
good.
to, not to buzz mid tier. I mean like actually mid tier.
Actually, mid tier isn't good.
Well,
it's better than what he is now.
It depends on what. It depends on the philosophies and how you view
I'd
those
rather-
titles.
why wouldn't you want him at high bottom tier? Mid tier
Casey
would
pulled
be
out that
really big
punish
jump.
on Spring Dare somehow.
So you want to be playable.
Like, why wouldn't you want him at least high tier though?
You want everyone to be high tier. That high tier is where you want everyone to be.
Yeah, you don't want mid tiers. Mid tiers are just like, I don't know.
Mid
about this
tier,
character.
mid tier,
I like the personality of my character.
mid
Mid-tier
tier.
is better.
High tiers have personality too, you know. It's the top tiers that you don't want.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Yeah.
but Dom was saying that like mid tier, the personality is the only thing you can hang on to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aw shit, Falcon Dittos are coming
I
out.
mean, like,
So
if you know,
when we're talking about grouping names like mid tier and high tier and stuff, that does come down to like personal like definitions on what those things mean.
Yes.
Like high
that
tier
does.
means like is capable of winning a tournament to me.
Yes.
Like mid tier is missing something. Like no matter how you
Yes.
look at it, in my opinion, mid tier will mean that character is missing something that is preventing them from reaching glory.
Yes, but
yeah,
by that definition, though, I think a shitload of characters in this game specifically are high tier.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
This is also a game with 80 characters, so there's.
I know, but
That's
I'm saying proportionally for the Smash game, there are a lot of high tiers and top tiers in relative proportion to the number of characters available.
Yeah.
It's like I'm hard pressed to think of like a really large amount of mid, low, and bottom tier characters. It's like, okay, who's low tier? Dr. Mario. And that's about it.
You really think only Doc is low tier in this
No,
game?
there's other low tiers.
I'm like, at least,
Definitely.
very least, Kirby is like bottom tier.
Yes.
Well,
I
bottom
didn't
is
say-
below
I didn't-
low.
I didn't say bottom tier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who would
okay.
be low
Okay, I see
tier?
what you're saying.
Would you consider Pit to be low tier or mid tier?
Not
Pit I
now.
would consider mid tier.
Pit is
Even
not,
before the patch, he was mid tier.
Pit is not
Okay.
low tier. People only put Pit in bottom 5 because they're fucking Neanderthals. And that's
Like
not-
Pit is
Pit is not that bad. You can.
Yeah, that-
here's
not that
here's
bad.
what Pit is. Like even before the patches, his entire kit was he's very underwhelming, but he does have an answer to everything technically. But they're all underwhelming answers. It's just like you need speed. I got a little bit of speed. You need some good hitboxes. I have a couple of good hitboxes. A projectile. I got a projectile over here.
Projectiles is sometimes.
The only thing Pit really excels at is recovery. He's great at that, obviously. But aside from that,
everything else is just like
he
I don't want
can
to say mediocre, but like
How
eat for effort.
how do you call Pit discount Palu? They
Yeah.
don't. They don't.
Because he has the nair. Because he has the nair that does the same. It's a spinny thing that.
Ivysaur is
Ivysaur's a Palu clone.
No. Pit's Nair actually functions
Oh,
Palu, right? Yes. But like that's pretty much it. And I think because it's like people always say Palu's like the fundamental top tier. Like if you have good fundies, you play Palu. So people are always saying like if you have, Pit is the fundamental character. You have good fundamentals, you play Pit. So I feel like that's where the parallel comes from, and they're both the same fucking series. So
if you have good fundamentals, you play Palu.
yeah, that's what people say.
People are wrong.
But like that's what people say though. John. I'm
I get
just saying, like public perception. That's what people.
It is
say, right?
said.
And people say the same thing about Pit. It's like, oh, you have good play Pit. I don't
Yeah,
even
Pit
believe
is
that.
a very fundies character.
I don't even know. I don't even agree with that because, like, I'll be honest. In Smash 4, I used to just dash tech people a bunch of times because they used to land like dickheads, right? So like, I wasn't really playing fucking. I wasn't really thinking that hard trying to punish.
I think that was more your opponents being dumb. Pit really is like the most fundamentals character in the game, honestly.
I hate this conversation.
Okay, sorry.
I feel like talking about fundamentals is like such a nuanced thing where like no one can really clearly agree on any like on like certain definitions because yeah.
I agree with that.
Dude, Casey's going nuts.
Where's Nixie?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Can they-
yeah,
seriously,
basically
can-
vinyl. It's like when we talk, it's the same thing about talking about honesty. Like it's the stupidest conversation.
Oh yeah, I feel like honest is a dumb conversation, right?
I feel
Because,
like
like-
it's not too far off of talking about saying this character is a fundamental character.
Well, a little bit, right?
Listen, the words honesty are used because there's really a lack of a better term.
It
It's
doesn't,
not the
doesn't
perfect
mean
term, but
anything.
Yeah, but because like people talk about honest, right? It doesn't.
I still don't know what it means.
Okay, so it's like the characters that don't have jank, right? So it's like characters that just can't make you explode for like no apparent reason, right? Close your eyes. Like Ganon, right? Ganon's just like sometimes they'll stand there and just fucking up smash and you died at 60. Why? Nobody knows, right?
But we know exactly why. What?
No,
honesty is a measure of how much you quote unquote earned the win, I guess.
Bro,
When you win.
You know what I used to say
Like,
in Smash
how much
4
of
when
it-
everyone was talking about honesty? I'm like, yo, honestly, you got hit.
Like, how much of it was through your own wit and like tactics and skill and stuff like that, and how much of it was the character doing something bullshit? I think that's what people mean when they say honesty.
Yeah.
That just
I
sounds
mean,
like John's.
It's not really John's, right? But like certain characters inherently. I play Roy. I know for a fact, right, that like I could decide I randomly want to side be at the 16 just trying to get up and you died, right? Like okay, cool, right? Like I made the quote unquote read, right?
Did
But,
you
like,
not make the read?
No, I did, but like sometimes I'll be honest, sometimes I just fucking do it.
No,
right?
sometimes you just fucking swing because the character has privilege. Wii Fit's sort of like that too. It's like, oh man, I mashed Nair 5 million times. I got it once. Now you have 60 damage.
I mean, but you put it out there. It's not that you knew that you would get something out of it, but like you knew you wouldn't be punished for it. Like if you're just breaking pattern is also important.
Yeah, no, I agree. But the main reason why I think the conversation is bullshit because I feel like characters have their own bullshit in their own way, right? That's why I was saying that honesty conversation is bullshit. Look, people talk about Pit is honest, bro. You know how many times in Smash 4 I killed like Diddy's at like 10% because I just sniped their barrel for like, oh, you recovered, dickhead, you died at 10.
I think that's more of a quote unquote Diddy weakness, though.
No. I mean, like there's a bunch of characters that like okay, so Corrin, right? Fucking Corrin, I hit Corrin with like a multi-hit move and just fucking evaporates, right? And like there's like a bunch of things you can do with said characters in certain situations to consider it bullshit, right? Doesn't mean that character's honest. No, not really, because they have their own way. That's why I think the conversation is ridiculous when we talk about honesty, right? Like I get it, I get the concept of it, but like when like in usage and when you talk about tournaments, right? Every person who plays the character has a level of strength that they know they can exploit, right? No matter how bad the character is. So that's why I think honesty is like a little bullshit. A little bit.
Well, just put it this way. You're saying that, oh, this character doesn't have any dishonest tools. No, dishonesty is a spectrum. some
but-
characters
I hate
are
you,
a
John.
little dishonest. Like when Pit, the fact that Pit only has I have arrows to gimp your recovery.
Oh my god.
And then there's characters like Palutena, who are like, oh, I win neutral everywhere on the screen.
Man, are we really talking about who's honest in this game?
Yeah, but John,
Alright.
but John, but also, right? I can say
Jack Colo, you got 45 seconds, homie.
Pit is one of the few characters in the game that has multi jumps and has disjoints, right?
Those aren't really.
Yes, are there other characters that can?
That's just something that he alone can do. It doesn't mean it's broken or tanky or something like that.
Yeah, but think about it, right? So like I go off stage, right, sometimes, and I'm just jumping at people and murdering them off stage sometimes, and they can't really do much because I have multiple jumps, right?
That's still not. What? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but people call Palu has a guard point, right? Is that not bullshit?
No.
It's no, not by itself, but it's a combination of many different factors.
Yes. Okay. So Pit having multi jumps by itself is a combination of a bunch of factors. I have multiple jumps and I have multi hits.
Stop
Right?
trying to say Pit's good.
He is, but I'm just saying.
He's bottom 2.
No, I understand that. I understand the struggle in the Brawl days, and I'm not saying this to be ironic. Like in the Brawl days, I would argue that I think Kirby is at bottom high tier in Brawl. So.
But I'm not even arguing that. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to the conversation of quote unquote honesty, right? There are a lot of things that characters that can do. There are a lot of things characters can do that can be seen as dishonest, right? And when people usually talk, they don't really talk about it on the spectrum. They just say, "Oh, this character doesn't have jank and X, Y, Z." That's literally the conversation people have, right? Like, it's not a nuanced conversation. If it was a conversation, I feel like people wouldn't be using the term honest.
I mean, that's why I'm saying, man. You just gotta say honestly, bro. You got hit.
I'm thinking I'm gonna mute
You
myself
can't
for a
change.
moment.
You can't change the reality of the fact that you were honestly hit.
And you know how the conversation got started? It was like somebody was saying like, "Oh well," it was, I think it was a meme that Larry started, but they're like, people like,
Yeah, because I think it kind of stems from like when people talk about robbery. Yeah, exactly. Where it's just like, oh look, he robbed his stock because he's so deceitful and not honest, and it's just like, it's like, what does that what does that mean, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, but like,
Stupid.
and it's funny because Fox and Smash 4 was bullshit.
He was awesome.
Bullshit.
Not mutually exclusive.
Bullshit, man.
I didn't get to fight many foxes in Smash 4 except for like
you.
Kong.
Good for you. Like we had all the fucking foxes, man. Fucking
Like-
oh,
Make Fox
Fucking-
great again.
There was a lot of foxes in the city, right?
Yeah.
yeah, a couple foxes, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
I
amount,
think.
yeah.
Meow.
Did Kofi? No, Kofi played Game and Watch then, right?
No, Kofi played Sheik, Game and Watch. He might have played. Yeah, I think he did play a little bit of. Kofi played like a bunch of characters in Smash 4.
I just remember. I don't remember who he played exactly because like he had a lot of different characters.
He also played Greninja, I think. Don't.
Yeah.
He played a bunch of characters. Yeah, he's one of those guys.
I don't even remember all the foxes. Literally, the only fox that I remember fighting is Pong.
Yeah. You ever heard of Dude?
Give me 2 seconds. My dad's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Eclipse.
Oh, Eclipsa?
It's like, it's
Eclipsa!
like, Dad, why did you call me by my tag? That's weird.
Yo, Devin.
Yeah.
You know, Jack was watching a bunch of like Nick C videos, and he pulled up fucking Sage versus Nick C in one of his
Jack.
Xeno games.
Jack the.
Jack from Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah,
The Falcon.
he was watching it on stream. Then he pulled up like fucking to kill.
Hey, thanks for
Match
the
4.
raid, Angie. Esports.
And like, fucking Nick C to kill Sage sets were so upset because Sage would always get hit by something.
Oh yeah, I remember the Kill Stage. I remember he played Fox as well.
That is my brother.
Yeah, y'all. Tilde also played Fox at that time, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Tilde was a Fox. Yeah.
It was the lesser Queen's Fox, with the greater
Yeah.
Queen's Fox being Dugan, who
Fucking
later
Dugan.
was Jersey
We had-
apparently.
Yeah, he was Jersey. We had Dugan, Sage, Tilde when he showed up, Odyssey.
Odyssey, yeah, I forgot about
Money.
Odyssey too.
There's another Fox.
SPT,
Did you re-cue the
yep,
song?
yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go, SBT.
Fox was such a cool character. I love
Yeah, he
that
was. Fox
character.
was a cool character. But fuck Fox. But he is cool.
Yeah, like I said, not mutually exclusive.
I think Fox in this game is cool also.
I think Fox is super sick in this game. I just, like, honestly, like, my fixes for Fox would be, like, just make him a little bit stronger. Like, just a little bit. Like, anytime, like, when you see back air, like, barely kill, it's like, come on, let that kill. That's it. It's like, just barely, just a little bit stronger, and just, I don't think he really needed the weight nerf. He went from 79 to 77. He could go back to 79. Like, I really don't think, like, too much needs to change about him.
Yeah.
He's like right on the cusp of like just being like super sick and super solid.
I think I mean I feel like Fox is like obviously top 20, but like it's
Yeah.
At the
just,
same time, it's kind of not at the same time.
he's 100% top 20.
Oh man.
Like he's like there's no question he's top 20. Like, I don't care. But I just think
He's kind of like in the Sheik category in this game, where it's just like you have to work really hard.
nah, she has to work way harder than Fox.
Yeah.
I said category. I didn't say they're the same
Uh,
character. But I'm saying they're in the category where like you gotta work hard.
I genuinely, like, I ironically think this character's bottom tier online.
Which
or
one?
Offline. Sheep. Offline, the character is like mid tier, but
character's definitely high tier.
I
I mean, she still has all her frame data. Like,
yeah, I guess.
character still has crazy frame data. It's just like compared to like some of the other like ultimate top tiers, I'm like in 4, that like all these ultimate top tiers just make
Yeah.
and I think like and another thing another shitty thing about it is like pretty much drop Sheik for like another character. And then like when you play like a really good but still
Is this a sad grandma theme?
Yes. She made
like,
she
I-
made
How
a
dare you
soup.
abandon me to go save your sister, you ungrateful child.
See, I haven't actually played a really good Sheik, except for like one game against Kofi at the beginning of the game.
Coffee.
I remember that was the time where I was like, yo, I'm gonna pick up Sheik because I played her in Smash 4. And then I saw how she played and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Well, my man Juggernaut PhD is hyping up his brother, and I am about it. And we fit. I'm no longer.
Yeah, especially
No
when you get
longer.
No longer up for it.
I'm no longer engaged. I'm kidding.
Everyone's like, you had my attention, then you lost it with that bonehead decision.
This character can do 50 damage.
In 2 hits.
Devin, this is amazing. What am I looking at in the chat right now?
It's okay, man.
Don't worry about it. If you know, you know.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all smell some tuna?
Can I interest you in some delicious sashimi?
I do not smell tuna at the moment.
It's all good.
Sounded like you were just like turned on from that smell. Like, it's how good.
There we go.
I don't know how you don't kill with Wii Fit under 100. There we go. Yeah, Wii Fit should kill at least at like 60 every stock. Like, this is literally Ganon,
I mean, you
but
still gotta get the position to land the move. It's not like all of her moves are gonna kill.
I mean, it's so easy to hit her moves.
Is,
What?
Is,
What
wait,
was
is
that?
John, is John still in chat?
No.
He's muted.
Oh, okay. Because Louis Jesus, man. He says some
Respect on
stuff.
the name.
Oh my.
Louis Jesus keeps telling me that Wii Fit smokes Roy, and I'm just like in one. And I want to know.
Yeah, I still think Roy beats Wii Fit.
No, he was saying this before the match.
What the hell?
He was saying he said Wii Fit obliterates Roy off stage, and I said what?
Mm,
I don't know, man.
yeah, I can't do that.
I mean, like, I just don't know where it comes from. It's like, I mean,
Wii Fit trainer.
John, do you think Wii Fit beats Roy?
No.
What?
Oh my god!
Let's go.
He stuck
I
his
mean,
hand
Numbers
up the
doesn't think that
corner.
Wii Fit beats anybody, so I don't know, man. What the fuck kind of response do you expect?